Hey, what's up everybody? It's time for another multi-site video update. I hope everyone's doing well and I hope that you're feeling the anticipation as the weeks go by and we're getting very close to our first new location launch in Welland, which is coming up November 8th. And it's just neat to see what God is up to in the hearts of the people that are already getting plugged in, getting ready to serve in the new location, and to add to the blog and to just tell you more about all those ministry teams that you could get plugged into. I just want to share about a couple of events that will help facilitate meeting those ministry leaders and finding ways to get plugged in and serve in both Welland and the North End. So the first thing I want to tell you about is an event we actually had in Welland last week. On September 24th at Centennial Secondary School, which will be the site of our Welland launch, we had our first formal event in the auditorium, which was our Welland launch information meeting. We had about 60 people come out to this event and 45 roles filled for Sunday morning ministries, which is just awesome. And it was just so cool to be with that group and be in the Centennial Auditorium and get a sense for what God is going to be doing come November 8th when we launch our ministry there. If you're from Welland and you were unable to attend the event, or you're from the surrounding area of Welland and you're interested in this launch, there's still lots of things that need to be done and lots of roles you can get plugged into. Obviously, have a look at the list of teams on the blog. You can contact those ministry leaders. Or if you're not sure what you would be into, or you just want to get more information about the launch or see where it might be a good fit for you, you can contact John Nada, who is going to be the site leader for the Welland location, and his contact info is on our website, so you can give John a call or send him an email. And for those of you that have now signed up in ministry teams, or you know you're going to be involved in Welland launch ministry, I just want to make you aware of some dates coming up, which is Saturday, October 31st and Sunday, November 1st. That weekend is going to be what's called our soft launch weekend for Welland. And basically a soft launch is like a practice launch where on the Saturday we're going to experience a lot of training on how to set up the gear and everything. And on Sunday morning we're going to run through our services in kind of a practice way so that it's not open to the public. And we'll just kind of see how things are going. So if you're involved in a ministry team, you're probably you're going to be hearing from your ministry leader sooner than later about that weekend, and they'll tell you about your involvement in the soft launch weekend. Now for the North End, just want to announce that we're going to be having an equivalent North End launch information meeting on Wednesday, October 21st at 7 p.m. at Governor Simcoe Secondary School, which is the site of our North End location. So anybody from North End that attends Southridge or the Gateway community and you're excited about this launch, mark that date on your calendars, and it's just going to be an awesome event. Like the Welland one, we just expect to have a great attendance, a great time just getting a feel for what God's going to do in the Governor Simcoe Auditorium. And you're going to have a chance to meet ministry leaders and just connect with other people from the North End that go to Southridge and Gateway and find what will be a good fit for you to get plugged in and get connected. So Wednesday, October 21st, 7 p.m., 7 to 9 p.m., Governor Simcoe. Be a great night just to kickstart the preparation of our ministry in the North End. And those are the main two things I want to tell you about. The last thing I just want to highlight is actually from an Inside Scoop blog post that you might have already received this week that was announcing a strategic plan mid-year report that we've put together. And this isn't specific to multi-site, but it actually highlights the status and progress that we've been moving forward with for the 5 heartbeats of our future, which we announced on Vision Night back in February, and is going to be the strategic plan for the next couple years around our church. We just put a lot of effort into this newsletter, and it's just a wicked report that I'd love for you to check out, read, and most importantly, we want to hear your feedback on how we're doing, areas where we can improve or do more. So check out the Inside Scoop blog, read the report, and we'd love to hear what you're thinking. So that's all for now. I invite you to keep praying for our multi-site initiative, pray for our Catalyst teams in both Welland and the North End, and pray about your own involvement in those potential launches, or even here at Glenridge. As people move out to the new locations, there's a lot more needs here at Glenridge as well, and just opportunities for us to get into the game and be a part of what God is up to. And I have to say, I know that that's when God really stretches us, grows us, and does some cool stuff in our lives. So all for now, take care everybody.